Tonight in Connecticut, the FAA is investigating after a plane makes a crash landing right in somebody's front yard. Good evening, I'm Don Lark. Authorities say the small plane went down right after taking off around 12:30 this afternoon. Police say it crashed at a home on Briar Ridge Road in Ridgefield. That's where News 8's Mark Robbins is on the scene with the latest.
A quiet Saturday afternoon, not in this Ridgefield neighborhood. Look what happens to a small plane winding up upside down on this front lawn. Now officials, after they pull the pilot to safety, are trying to figure out how it happened. The single-engine plane took off from Danbury Airport around 12:30 this afternoon. 3 minutes after takeoff, the engine failed.
Heard the big crash. Thought it was a car accident.
Not a car, but this plane quickly losing altitude, winding up in the front yard of 39 Briar Ridge Road in Ridgefield.
My son went out on the deck and he started screaming, "It's a plane, it's a plane."
And it crashed upside down. Kevin McCarthy led a group of neighbors who ran to the yard and found the pilot, Robert Baldwin, conscious, and then worked to get him free.
Get the door open. There was a little window behind the door that was cracked, so I kind of smacked it in a little more and then pulled the pieces of plexiglass out. And the guy in the plane had like unharnessed. It was like on his belly in the plane. So we kind of gently got him through this little opening, and then we brought him like 50 feet away.
The pilot is quite fortunate not to have sustained any life-threatening injuries. This neighborhood also fortunate there were no other injuries or structures damaged.
You can see in this neighborhood there are a lot of trees. This aircraft came up over the area, clipped trees on both sides of the road, including the neighbor's tree over there, and then landed in this large pine tree.
Ridgefield and Danbury Fire and Rescue responded along with Connecticut Deep due to a fuel leak. Those living in this area can't remember a plane coming down, but they aren't surprised by the event today either.
I mean, it sounds funny, but you live here, it's like you're used to it. I mean, like, you know, you watch TV and they go over, it's just like after a while, you don't pay attention.
The FAA is leading the investigation. It is going to be some time before it is complete. And if you have any information, if you saw anything that happened Saturday afternoon, please call the authorities. On the scene in Ridgefield, I'm Mark Robbins, News 8.